Incredible greetings. Hello, everyone. Incredible Oh, man. That's not 12:30. It's already 12:45. I only have 15 minutes, but that's okay. Because you guys can still get in. We always have a 10-minute grace period. And by the time we get into the nitty gritty, you would have been able to purchase it if you want to attend, or if you missed last night's session, you can attend the one that starts at 1 o'clock. Oh, there we go. Hello. Looks kind of weird over there. All righty, got to fix that. But hello, everyone. Oh, excuse me. Welcome to another Live with the Professor. It's a quick live. Last night, we had the first session. We have one again today in about 15 minutes at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for graduation stoles. So if you are on the live right now, even if you're watching the playback, let me know. One, say hey. So come in, drop a hey, how you doing? Drop those peacocks, and then let me know if you plan to get a little piece of the grad season coins. There's a lot of revenue to be made during this time of year. It's just as big as the holiday season for custom creative businesses. Or some people say, it's a big season for crafters. But let me know if you have thought about it. Have you been seeing all the different things that's going around, the different groups and different posts like that? And what are some of the things that you were interested in as far as making for grad season? And if grad stoles were on your radar, do you even know what grad stoles are? So if you don't even know what grad stoles are, put that in the chat as well. So we're going to share this out. I technically shared it to my groups, but it's okay. I'm going to share. It's always good to share it again. You never know, which method someone will see something from. So hello. How are you guys doing? See some of you guys coming in. Thank you so very much for joining us today. All right. There we go. Let's see. So, incredible afternoon. Hello. I am doing incredible. How about you? Hello. Again, doing absolutely amazing. Hello. Thank you guys so much for joining. I definitely plan on getting some of those coins. Hello from Georgia. Incredible afternoon. Hello. I just ordered grad stoles, but would love more ideas to boost my revenue. So let me ask you a question. With the stoles, with you getting stoles, right? What was your initial design? Like, what were your initial design thoughts on? There we go. Thoughts on the designs. Did you get them to be able to do these full graphic ones with colors and paint splashes, or gradients and pictures and all these different really cool effects? Is that what you originally got the stoles for? And also, are you doing sublimation ones? Do you do embroidery? Do you plan to do it with heat transfer vinyl? Where do you fit at? Do you see yourself fitting at when it comes to doing the stoles? Hello, everybody. Welcome in. We are going to do a little bit of talk about grad stoles. If you guys, while I'm waiting for some of you guys' responses, also just waiting for you guys to come in and drop a hey, how you doing? I am Shakia, the professor of HS Inc. 365. We are the home of the amazing product line. Honestly speaking, we carry sublimation paper that allow you to sublimate as low as 365 degrees, as fast as 30 seconds on just about every single substrate that you can think of. You can have one set temp and time and not have to worry about, well, do I need this for this one, this for that one? Oh, for this, I'm going to use this temp. Almost everything that I do, of course, except for like ceramics or slates or thicker material like that. But fabrics, MDF, the metal, some fabrics, whether it's shirts, socks, whatever, I'm using 365 for 30 seconds. So our product line really eliminates the frustrations that you may have as a beginner and the confusion of all these different temps and times. Try out our paper. Go ahead and visit shop.hsinc365.com. We do have a sample pack there. So if you don't want to commit to a full 100 sheet pack, you can get these sample packs. And we do have some printed ones. We ran into some technical difficulties. Those should be out this week. They were supposed to be out last Monday, but then I got sick. Then we had to go on a business trip. So they should be out this week for those who ordered the printed transfers, just so you can try out our ink and paper and see the results and compare it to what you use. Those should be going out this week, but you can get check those out over on shop.hsinc365.com. We're also the home of Silaholics Anonymous, where I've been teaching guys how to use and master Silhouette Studio for the past 8 years. And of course, 365 Creative Academy, where I help you to unlock your creativity in a wide variety of trainings. Okay, so let's see. So you plan to sublimate. So with sublimating them, do you plan to do the designs that are just full, like in all of the pictures and the backgrounds and splashes and all those special effects? Is that what you plan to do with them? And do you already have your template set for them? And also, what program do you design in? You embroider them. Okay. Those I'm kind of like on the fence when it comes to embroidery. Sometimes I feel like with the satin material, the embroidery like sometimes seems like so like deep into it, but I love those. And embroidered ones are kind of like would be more in my wheelhouse because I like to do things that have more text to them. I find that the ones that are like just the text, like just with embroidery and with like their Greek letters and things like that, they sell a lot faster than some of the other styles. All right, so sublimation with colors and images, I never consider embroidering on them, even though I have the capability to. Okay. They are not as easy as I thought after the class last night. Last night's class should have made it an easy process for you as far as like thinking about designs. So when you say that it's not as easy as you thought, do you mean as far as just simply making them because you want to add all these other things? Or when it comes like, let me know, because that was the whole purpose of the class, is to show you guys an easy way that shouldn't be as intimidating, because you are mainly going to stick with just text for those. You have the tacky paper. Awesome. So let me get into this because I didn't realize how fast 15 minutes will go by. It says 8 minutes up here, but I'm like, I feel like it's already at like 1 o'clock and I need to log into Zoom. I got a late start today. I may end up having to do another like live class just for those who want to have the live experience. Because this was kind of these were like pop-up sessions, but we are having a live session. It starts at 1. We had the one last night at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We do have another session. It's going to be basically the same information, just probably different teams different schools, because of course I'll ask the audience for what schools and things like that. But it is a very interactive class where you can follow along if you run into issues. I'm there to help you understand how to do these stoles. Now, it's an opportunity to attend for free, guys. You can attend the session for free, all you have to do is buy the appropriate template, and then you can attend the class for free. So let me go over here and just show you guys where to go at, okay? Let's see. So I am at the beginner stage. I'm really lost on design motions or the best program to use. Perfect. This is where you need to be. So you clicked on the right video at the right time. I use Silhouette Studio. Now you can design them in Photoshop, but those who were on last night will let you know that there's a lot that you can do in Silhouette Studio. I even showed them designs that I have done in Silhouette Studio, which you guys will see a few of them as well. But Silhouette Studio is free. You can do all of these things in the free software. Now, for this particular training, I am focused more so on just the text part of designing text, and with like shields or mascots and emblems for the school, but it's not like putting the grad picture on there. Like, there's a lot of different things that you can do with the stoles and who you can market them to. So we're going to go over who you can market these to, how to get orders that are not just onesies and twosies, but have the potential to get like a full class of students, because I've done that before. So we're going to go over ways to actually make money. So my classes are normally more than what meets the eye. It's kind of like Transformers. So you don't get just designing. I actually teach you how to make money and where to seek out the customers for these items. Okay. So you're in the right place. You can attend for free if you just click on, go over to the website. We do have a grace period, and we kind of have like a little bit of time before. This is an afternoon one. Like I said, I will try to do another live session and gives you guys a little bit more time. But here on the site, you're going to either you can click here. It's also, if you scroll down, it's here. And if you go into the graduation templates, it is there as well. So with the graduation stole for beginners, so whether you are a beginner, if you are, let's say you are a parent and you want to be able to like make your own, designing them is one of the most expensive parts of it. So if you are able to design and you are able to send it to a print shop and have them just print it off for you, you can, if you have a heat press or an easy press, you can easily make these yourself. I've done them with an easy press before, with Honestly Speaking summation paper and a different brand. And I'm telling you, Honestly Speaking summation paper definitely makes a difference with having that line within your print. I'm going to do a side-by-side of non-HS ink and HS ink paper. But if you're a DIY maker, you can design your own for your child. If you are a first timer to doing this, is your first time that you're going to get into the grad season, I'm telling you, don't overwhelm yourself and get caught up in all of these ones that you've seen from people who may have been doing this for a while. There is a lot of money to be made when you just have nothing but like primarily text. And like I said, maybe like a mascot or something like that. But if this is your first season, if you don't listen to anything else I say, don't think that you are missing out on money by not putting pictures on there. There is an audience that don't want pictures on their stoles. And if all your advertising are the ones with pictures, then they don't know that you are versatile. So money to be made with these. Okay. So you have to put, I'm going to come over here. I'm going to exit out of both of these. So you're going to add the card. You're going to either add the class or you're going to add the template first. It doesn't matter which one. So I'm going to go ahead and add that to the cart, right? So that's there. It says $13.65. Now, you guys have to make sure that you are reading. I even color coded it. So it says this training is free with the purchase of the basic trim edge template bundle, or template vault. Previous purchases of the template do not qualify. You must add both the template and the training to the cart to enroll for free. So now that we have the class in there, you can choose either the 70-inch or the 60-inch template, or you can do the full-on template vault. And you're going to click on that, and you can do the bundle or you can do the trim edge. So you're going to click on one of them. It has to be the trim edge one. The no trim, the full trim do not qualify because we are teaching from the trim edge in the class. So we're going to add that to the cart. And you're going to see here that your total should now be $365. You're just paying for the template, or it'll be $563 if you get the bundle. The bundle includes all of them: no trim, full trim, and the trim edge. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and take this one off. So if I put the full trim, it goes to BOGO, to where you are, because we have this whole thing like with the template. So now you're going to basically get the BOGO, buy one, get one 50% off. And the price is still going to be fairly high. So that one, we have a couple of different promotions going on right now, because some people just need templates and they don't need the class. So if I go over here, if I did no trim, we do the same thing. But if I go to the bundle and add that, it's now $563. So please make sure, guys, that you are looking at your cart. I strategically chose the template that I have for my site. When I teach about Shopify, I teach about how to choose the right template for you. I chose this template because it allows you to see what's in your cart and what's not in your cart before you even go to checkout. So it's showing you everything. If you don't see the pink line that says, for the promotion, then the promotion is not being applied. So make sure that you guys are checking this before you go and check out on our website, because it takes up time for us to have to go in and have to make these corrections or refunds and go through email. So make sure that you guys are looking at it, because I strategically chose the themes that I have for times such as this. Okay. So you can, like I said, you can attend it. Now, if you have never taken a class with me before, our class, this is where you can just purchase it at, take advantage of deals. But our classes are hosted on our Academy site. Okay. Our classes are held on our Academy site, which is 365creativeacademy.com or learn.365creativeacademy.com. I'm going to bring this one over here. So this is what the site looks like. Once you go to it, you're going to go to your dashboard, and then that's where you're going to find it, and you're going to choose Start Course. Now, if you have never taken a class with us, you're going to get 3 emails. You're going to get your confirmation email. You're going to get the one that sends out about classes and, kind of like an orientation type deal to let you know what to expect. The fact that all of our classes are recorded. So you're consenting to be recorded. And then you're going to get a third email. If you are brand new or it's a new email address to our Academy site, you're going to get a third email. It might be in your spam. It might be in your promotions. It might be in your junk mail, your all mail. You can do a search of your entire mailbox for the word Academy. And that is going to be you're going to find your express sign up. That is where you have to complete your registration. You must go through that in order to set your password for that site. Our Academy site and our Shopify site are 2 different providers, 2 different hosts. So your email and your password from one does not transfer over to the other. You must create a password. So you have to go through that. If you just simply go to the site and you try to put in your email address and your password, it's not going to work. If you try to do forgot my password, it's not going to work. You must go through that email the first time. Now, once you've gone through that email, if you forget your password, yes, forgot password would work, but not on the first initial one. Okay. I use Silhouette Studio, Design Space, and Procreate. So Silhouette Design Space. So you kind of threw me off with the Design Space. So you use Silhouette Studio. So I am one of the top instructors when it comes to Silhouette Studio, and breaking it down to where it's really easy for you to understand and you don't have to have any experience with the software. I will break it all down for you. We have a wonderful 30-day training that will break down every single tool and function so that you get a better understanding. It will help you with designing. So definitely check that out. The templates come with the Photoshop version, the SVG version, in Silhouette. So if you can open up any of those in Procreate, well, you can't open up Silhouette, you can use it there as well. Okay. Let's see. So how much total? If you get it with the template, you're either going to pay $365 or $563 if you get one of the bundles. How do you determine which size stole to use? That is totally up to you. Some people feel like the 70/72 inch one is too long. That's the only one that I use for any high school or college students. I do use the 60 for my elementary schools, and my middle schools. Now, some people will use the 60 inch for high school as well. That part is totally up to you. I know I did a lot of things for athletes and football players and basketball players. So the 60 was just a little bit too short for me. And then like when my nephew graduated, him really, really tall. Don't play any sports, but he's tall. That 60-inch just looked very weird on him, but that's totally up to you. All right, I got to get into my Zoom real quick. Let's see. Y'all, the professor is amazing. I've been using Select Studio for 7+ years. She taught me so much. Thank you so much for that. I'm excited. Thank you. Is this the same class from last year's grad series? So technically, no. If you have that one, you have all the tools and resources that you need as far as the text-based one. Of course, it always kind of switches up a little bit. Technically, I did this class last night. There might be a little, things that based off of someone's question that wasn't in the first one. You do get access to both of the live playbacks. So it's technically always going to be foundationally the same. But if you want it to attend, again, it's $3.65 or $5.63, depending on which bundle you choose or which template option you choose. And you can attend it to see if it will teach you something new. All right. So I think I might break down and pay the $100 that $100 to get business edition so I can take your class. You don't need business edition to take my class. You can do a lot in the free version. The designer edition and the designer edition and the business edition, they just unlock certain tools that can make navigating a little bit easier. Like some people learned last night about the properties dropper. Now you get access to that in designer edition. You don't need business edition for that. Now it can make it a little bit easier to navigate through it, but you can still do the same thing by going and using the regular color dropper from your color palette. Also, you don't have to spend $100. Just head over to our website. And when you're on the website, go ahead, click here where it says Silhouette Studio Business Edition Upgrade. You're going to click on that. It's going to take you over to Swing Design. And you'll be able to get it for $50. So it's $49.99 over on Swing Design. This is an affiliate link. I will receive a small commission when you do it, but that's one of the ways that I am able to continue to do these videos and these help videos for free. My affiliate, it's like the support from the affiliate links and things like that. That makes it so I don't have to put everything behind a paywall. You guys get what you need, and I get a small commission for putting y'all up on game. Yes, it is on the same exact link from yesterday. So again, if you are interested, and I'm trying to actually get this started right now. So I'm going to start my Zoom link right now. If you are interested in taking the training, we will be live in about 10 minutes or so. I always have a 10-minute grace period anyway. But by the time we get into the nitty-gritty of it, we kind of have like a Q&A session in the beginning just for me to find out, what concerns you guys have about, to see if it'll be addressed in the class. So by the time we get into the nitty-gritty of it, you'll probably have about a good 20 minutes. So take your time, go on the site, make sure that you are, everything is what it needs to be when you're when you're checking out, and then hurry and go over to find the email. Now, if you want to speed up the process and, trying to find that email, you can go straight over to the Academy site and create a free account. I'm always telling you guys, make sure that you create a free account. Once you have a free account, you're eligible whenever I do giveaways for classes. If you don't have an account on our Academy site and I'm doing a giveaway for a class, you just lost on your opportunity to take a class with the best and get a free class. You must have an account. When I do the giveaway, you must have an account on the site. So even if you don't plan to take this class, head over to 365 Creative Academy and create a free account over there. Okay. But back over here, like I said, you're going to be on your homepage. You're going to scroll down. You can't miss it. There's one there. There is one underneath the templates, and then there's here. So you can just simply go and add that to your cart. So I'm going to remove these two. So you're going to add it to your cart. Once you add it to your cart, we're going to click right here, go over to the templates, or it's a direct link inside the description. I'm going to come down here. You can choose the 70-inch or you can choose the 60-inch. Last time I did 70, let's just go over to the 60. You're going to add the trim edge, add it to your cart, and you're going to see 365, and you're going to see that the class is So head over to the website there, waiting to get into the class. So I have about 3 minutes or so before I open the doors with my 10-minute grace period. Yes, so they can be used for photos. As you can see on that one right there, I do have a photo. I'll even show you guys the one that I showed them in class. I've done so many different types of these. So this is one where, and if you don't know, when it comes to the stoles, you can do them double-sided. So this is one. So she has pictures on that side. And then there's also pictures on this side, mascots in the back, school, kind of like I said, logo or letters. And then on this side, it's mainly just text. All right. So yes, you can put both on there. I'm interested, but I don't know what to choose. What do you, as far as to choose for what? It doesn't matter which, I mean, you can choose the bundle. So if you can always go back, but the templates are buy one, get one. But for this promo, do just one stole and the class. Now, if you want to go back and you want to be able to get the other templates or fan templates or get the template vault that has a bunch of templates in it, you can always go back and do that. But just choose one of them. You just have to have the trim edge because that is what we teach from. Which one would I need if I want to set up to, so you would need business edition because that's going to allow you to save as a PDF. So you will need business edition if you want to set up files for DTF. We actually talk about that in this training. Oh, look, you better stop trying to make me blush. No, I did not say check it for the Zoom link. I said to check it for your registration to go to the class. Your Zoom link will be found in your dashboard. All classes, I never send out Zoom links for any classes. All classes go through our Academy site, 365 Creative Academy. You have to go on there. You go to your dashboard, as I just showed in the example. So you're going to be on the website. You're going to be here. You're going to go to your dashboard. All of your classes will pop up. So we have, I have over 7-8 pages of classes here. So for any classes you've ever taken, it's going to be on your dashboard. You're going to go start course and boom, there it is. So you don't see what? The class or the template. So here, we go back over here. You can't miss the class. I have it in 3 different locations. So on the side, you're going to scroll. You have the class. It's listed right here. You can just click on add to cart. If you go right here, add to cart. If you happen to go into the graduation template so that you don't miss it, if you went straight to templates, the class is right there. So you're going to click on the class or just hit add to cart. And then you can go down to the template. If you click on the actual listing and you go read more, it tells you exactly what you need in order to qualify to get the class for free. So you can click on 70-inch template, 60, or you can go to the template vault. You go to the template vault and you put access. Now this class is technically going to be, you're going to end up paying $83.65 because you're getting access to my template vault, but it will still make the class free. Okay. You can literally, once you know how to design it, there's no limitation in how you can actually produce the stole. The one that I showed was sublimation, but you can do it with DTF. You can do it with HTV. You can do it with DTV. You can do it with eco solvent transfers. You can do it with embroidery, sublimation. I think I named all of them. White toner transfers. There is no limit in what method you can use once you have the design. And everything that we do as creative entrepreneurs and we can create customized things, everything is in the design and how you set it up. Yes, you can do this in the basic version of Silhouette Studio. Yes, you can. I got to log in over here as well. Actually, I'm going to come over here. Any questions before I head on over to my live Zoom class? As always, all classes do come with unlimited playback for it. So you don't have to, try and grasp everything, in the session. You can always go back and watch the playbacks. Any questions? Last call. Going once. Going twice. I hope to see each and every one of you in a session or two in the very near future. You don't see the basic what, love? All you have to do, so they're all basic. So basic, just on there, the link is there for you to just click on it. So if you go to the class and you click on it, it gives you the links to go to either the 70-inch or the 60-inch stoles. So we're going to come back over here again. No, not full edge. So I'm going to take this off. We're going to come back to this one. It states right here, trim edge template bundle, or the template vault. So you're going to click on either 70 or 60. Trim edge is here, or the bundle. I'm going to go back. I said that was 70. I'm going to go back over here. We can go to the 60. So this is taking you right to it. You can go to 60 and you can do trim edge or the bundle. It is not for the full trim. The listings, what the listing for the class says, what is eligible, because the teaching and the training is from, like, we're utilizing the trim edge, which is why on this one you see the trimmed edge template. Okay, you're not going to be on the 360 on the 365 Creative Academy website. That is just where the classes are held. But this is our shop.hsinc365 website. I put it in the description. I will go ahead and put this here in the comment section. The Academy's 365 Creative Academy site is just where the classes are hosted, but you purchase them on our shop.hsinc365 website. I'll even go and do, I'm going to go like this, copy and paste. There we go. Let's see. All right, so let me get up out of here so I can get into class. Thank you guys so very much. I will be back on later today, because today is Wednesday. So after class, it's going to be a little bit later for my normal Q&A. Then I have to get ready for the Photoshop class. That is tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So I'm going to try and squeeze in that Q&A. All right, she says, I'm coming. Don't leave me. We kind of have a little grace period in the beginning, right? So don't worry. You have time to get in. You won't miss any of the information. And as always, all our classes do have unlimited lifetime access to the playbacks. All right. So I shall see you guys over in class. Until next time, guys, have a great one. Continue to unlock your creativity and be incredible. Peace.